to counter every single animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
So once you spawn in, you're not going to want to do much. You're just going to really want to wait until you start hearing like an ambient noise. I can play the sound real quick. But while you're waiting, you only need to keep your camera on Puppet and just rewind the music box. There's no point in keeping your camera on anyone else. Withered Foxy, the one I find most trouble with. To counter Withered Foxy, you're going to want to flash him to 5 to 8 times. Typically, I'll flash him to 5 times, and then I'll pull up my monitor, and then once I put it down, I'll flash the hallway to see if he's still there. And you keep doing that until he's gone. You don't constantly keep spamming the flash button. All the other withered animatronics besides Foxy are the exact same thing. If you see them in the hallway, you don't need to constantly keep flashing them. All you do is open up the monitor, and if you see them in front of you, put on the mask. You're going to want to practice closing the monitor and then putting on the mask immediately, so don't continue flashing Withered Bonnie, Freddy, or any of the other wizards. Chica, you will only see she climbs through your vents, so immediately put on the mask if you see her. Balloon Boy, anytime you hear any of his voice lines like hello or hi or whatever else they are, just know he's moving throughout the building, and that doesn't mean he's in the office. He's just moving. So whenever he switches places, he makes the hello or whatever sound effect. So to counter him, you're just going to put on your mask once you see him in the vents, and you will hear like a vent noise, and that's meaning he's gone, and you can flash the vents to see if he's gone. Mangle. So he's probably the easiest to counter in my opinion. Really, if you see him in the hallway, flash your light at him like 8 times and he'll go away. But if he's in the office, you'll be able to hear like a police static sound effect. And once you hear that, put on the mask until the static effect goes away. Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie are all practically the same thing. Toy Chica and Toy Freddy will appear in your office. Once you see them in the hallway though, you can flash your light at them once, and once you see them, you're going to want to pull up the monitor, do the puppet, and then put on the mask immediately, because they can appear in your office. Toy Chica can also move into the vents, and Bonnie will always be in the vents. Once you see Bonnie in the vents, put on your mask immediately. And once Toy Freddy has entered your office, put on the mask, and if you see Toy Chica in the vent, put on your mask.